Okay, Kenny, cheers for joining us today. If we look back to Tuesday's performance, it was a long way to go on a Tuesday night, but I think the boys came through it, got a good point, and we were resilient and defended well. How did you see it?
Yeah, overall it was a fantastic team performance. Everyone involved stood up and was counted for. We had 11 men on the pitch, and even the subs come on and had a huge impact. That's what you need away from home, especially playing against a team like Fylde, who are in the playoffs and fighting for playoff position. Good footballing team, and you know what you're going to get when you go there. But overall it was a fantastic team performance.
And sort of, do you see that as a very positive reaction compared to sort of turning it right from that second half at Chesterfield to not only do it like return it, get the good positive playing for yourselves, but for the fans, and just sort of making it right going into this game?
Yeah, definitely. I think first half against Chesterfield, I thought we played really well. Second half we didn't come out, and that was disappointing. We owed it to ourselves, the club, the fans, to put that right, and I believe we did on Tuesday.
And sort of over the sort of couple of weeks, we've seen Ben Goodliffe come in and like Nathan Smith come in yesterday. It's good that you sort of have that bond now, that when anyone else comes in, like Nathan Smith or something's changed in the back line, that you're pretty much all right with it. And I suppose you're training every day, so you've sort of got that bond there.
Yeah, you look at the players at the back, all good players, all capable of playing more than one position, which is always a bonus. So whether you're injured, someone's willing to step in your place, and there's always that healthy competition in training. We all work hard together, we all fight for the same cause, to win games for this club, and everyone's backing each other as well, whether it's that man starting or another one, we're always behind each other, which is good, competitive.
And another thing that I also see as positive, and I think everyone else sees as positive, is the way you can swap from that back three to back four as well, and you can, if we need to go more attacking, you can swap to the back four and move more players up the pitch. Do you see that as an experienced defender, something as a positive the team has to possess?
Yeah, of course it is. Like each game is different. So even though we can play 3-5-2, there might be some games where we're going to have to change and adapt to the other team, whether they're getting on top or we're not performing how we should be. And of course it's another piece in the armory, being able to change formation and adapt.
And sort of the next game now, it's all about getting over that 50-point mark and sort of securing that definite safety for next year.
Yeah, we're not far away now. Was it 2 points to go?
Yeah, 2 points.
2 points to go. So the sooner we can get that, the better. And then we can look at just planning for next season. But first things first, we've got to get them 2 points, and it's not going to be easy because in the last 5 games of the running, you always come up against teams who are getting the playoffs, or teams fighting for relegation. So no game's easy, and we have to earn the points first.
On Saturday we have our Daggers Against Racism Day against Barrow. How important do you think sort of spreading the message of getting rid of racism in football and the wider society is?
I think it's hugely important. You see, like even at the highest level, in regards to like players like Sterling, down to the lower levels with players like, I know I played with Nathan Ashmore and Ebbsfleet, some of the abuse that they still get, like beyond me. Like, I don't know how it's still going on, and I think it's hugely important that as a club we support it and we try and eradicate it from the game.